Fellas, 1949, 78, 03, 04, now 21. The times that the Red Sox and Yankees have met in a winner-take-all game. You ready for this installment, H?
Oh, yeah, it's going to be an awesome game. I mean, you know what's great about it is they're both playing really good baseball at this time of year. It's not like somebody is limping and struggling. They're playing good ball.
I mean, I think it's just like, can we get it going already, you know? It's like a bit of a waiting game, I think, which is good for the body, good for the mind to a certain extent to recover, but you're chomping at the bit to get back out there and you know, excited for the challenge that's ahead of us. It's going to be a similar situation. They got a lot of good hitters, and you know, we're going to have to make pitches in those situations, you know, in order to be successful. So, you know, whether that's, you know, making sure you nail the delivery or being in the right mindset to execute the pitch, that's what we've been working on this week, and looking to bring it out tomorrow.
You know, there's a buzz here. It matters here. It's fun to compete in games here. It's tough to compete in games here. Yeah, I think it'll be some tension, electricity, you know, everything you could hope for you know, winner-take-all game in the playoffs, and two outstanding franchises and teams. I don't think it's far off at all. I think the stuff is there. You know, I think going back to the Cleveland game where he struggled, I think he struggled way less than the line suggested. I think in Toronto the other day, you know, they banged him for a couple home runs on a couple of just missed heaters. So I think everything's there for him to put it together tomorrow. It's just about, you know, executing in the right quadrants against a good team.
It means a lot, you know. I think I heard somebody say pressure is a privilege, and you know, when it gets to this point of the year, every game comes with a ton of pressure. So you know, I try to relish the opportunity and rise to my best game. Just because in the regular season, you know, I treat every game as a must-win. So you know, here every game really is a must-win.
I definitely think it helps out a lot, just to be able to say I've experienced it and been through it. You know, definitely think it helps, but you know, I'm just real excited to be in this situation. You know, we fought hard to get here to this point, you know, and once you get into the playoffs, anything can happen. You know, I think it's about the team that gets the hottest and, you know, that can continuously, you know, go out and do the little things right. You know, I feel like that's one of the best things I've been able to do this year, has been able to rebound after a bad start. You know, I felt like last time I faced these guys, you know, it was a little mechanical. Obviously, you know, I was falling behind in some counts, and there, I mean, any team, especially at this point, if you fall behind in the counts, they're going to be able to do damage. And, you know, I wasn't able to execute my off-speed pitches, and you know, the next start against Baltimore, I felt like I was locating all my pitches and I was pounding the zone and, you know, getting some quick outs. So, you know, I felt like I turned the page at that point, you know, even in the bullpen before then. So, you know, I'm just kind of excited just to be able to redeem myself on this start for tomorrow.
It's different. This is one game, and there's going to be guys that we're not going to have in the roster that obviously they deserve to be there, but we don't need in a one game quote unquote series. So it's very difficult, and obviously, you know, like you go through the game, you know, mentally. I've been thinking about this game and moves and all that stuff, you know, for the last 24 hours. And we don't know their roster. I know they got a few situations over there too. So it's very hard to do, but at the end, I think the 26 guys that they're going to pick and the 26 guys we're going to pick, they're going to be the right ones, and it should be fun tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, it's a very exciting game. First off, you know, I think it's great for baseball. You know, it's a game that is, you know, it says it all in its words, wild card, anything can happen, it's wild. So it's very exciting, and obviously, you know, there with the Yankees too, and the history with Red Sox Yankees, it's going to be a it's going to be a dogfight, and it's going to be all hands on deck, and you're just trying to find a way to win it any way possible.
For more on these and other stories, keep it locked. MLB.com. It's baseball everywhere.